Welcome to the Tribunal. I'm Tanisha. Subscribing is how you claim your designated seat and stay inside this tribunal. We'd be honored to read your analysis in the comments. To gain access to the show, you must subscribe, have a seat in your designated seating, and begin commenting. The show will begin shortly.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. We are back, Tribunal. Alrighty, y'all see the title of the show right now. Okay, good morning, good morning. How are all of my tribers? Remember to stay a tribunal. In the tribunal, you have to subscribe, right? Become a Tribunal subscriber. So, it's T.I. versus 50 Cent, yeah? One of the most feared and loved, hated and liked men in rap, right? Both, right? T.I. and 50. Okay, so it started back like whenever I guess, verses started, right? We were kind of wondering, like, where's T.I.? Where's T.I.? Where's 50 Cent? Where's Lil Wayne? Where are some of our really great rap artists? We loved all the verses that were done. Congratulations to all the winners. And thanks for showing up, losers. However, there can only be one winner. So, that's just how that went, right? And so we were wondering, like, where's T.I.? Where's 50 Cent? Well, according to T.I., he says that he, shouted out for a versus with somebody, and everybody's like, well, who? Well, who? Who does T.I. want to do a versus with? And on an interview with him and Shannon Sharp and Ocho Cinco, T.I. said not Lil Wayne as he was asked, or Ludacris. I think personally, Ludacris would be a great competition match for a versus with T.I. They're both from the South, and they both claim to be the kings of the South. And I think that their music kind of also matches up in some of the similar, like, don't sleep on Ludacris being like a gangster rapper, because Ludacris definitely put out some gangster rap, right? So I thought that Ludacris would be a good head-to-head for a T.I. However, T.I. wants to bring down the king of the North, okay? He wants 50 Cent. As we see here, people are putting together charts and lists and saying things like, well, what would they, rap up against? Would it be What You Know from T.I. by against 50 Cent in the Club? Would it be Bring 'Em Out by T.I. opposed to Disco Inferno by 50 Cent? Big Things Poppin' by T.I. and I Get Money by 50 Cent? Would it be 24s by T.I. or would it be Wanksta by 50 Cent? ASAP by T.I. against If I Can't by 50 Cent? Rubber Band Man by T.I. up against What Up Gangsta by 50 Cent? T.I. You Don't Know Me up against 50 Cent Back Down? Top Back by T.I. up against Out of Control Remix by 50 Cent? Trap Back Jumpin' by T.I. up against How to Rob by 50 Cent? I'm Serious by T.I. up against Life on the Line by 50 Cent? Swagger Like Us by T.I. up against 50 Cent's P.I.M.P? About the Money by T.I. up against Window Shopper by 50 Cent? Why You Wanna by T.I. up against Just a Little Bit by 50 Cent? No Matter What by T.I. against 50 Cent's Patiently Waiting? Living Your Life by T.I. against 50 Cent's 21 Questions. Now that was one chart. I think that's a good lineup of what to, possibly look for as far as, what they got going on. Let's get into the T.I. About the 50 Cent verses and what he has to say. Remember, like and subscribe. Become a Triber member today. You're going to love it over here. Okay.
Blown up 50, bring your ass on outside 50.
I don't want to stand on stage with him. I have no interest in standing on stage with that nigga. I don't respect it.
It's grown man business.
It's grown man business.
Woo! Nigga post my mama like your mama ain't dead as fuck. Go put some flowers on that grave, nigga.
50 Cent and T.I. just got caught up in a crazy beef tied to some very dangerous people in the biggest rap war happening right now. 50 Cent, T.I., Tiny, and T.I.'s son King are all taking major shots at each other, and the internet is going nuts. 50 Cent and T.I. just took this beef so far that they might can't come back, and the stuff that's coming out when they're exposing each other is wild.
Running to the checker flag, running through the red light. Guess who ain't scared of your mother ass 50? Blown up 50, bring your ass on outside 50. Killing about who, how big you, who you, how tough you, who you shot, what you done. Do it to me. You ain't did shit till you do it, till you done did it to me.
People on the internet are now picking sides over these allegations, and I know T.I. gotta be pissed right now because nobody wants their family to be targeted by gangsters in the streets, because people are saying this T.I. and 50 Cent beef might get dangerous after this. But do me a favor, guys, tell me who you think has an advantage in this beef, because what we discover at the end turns this whole thing upside down. Let's get it. Now, do y'all remember when T.I. and 50 Cent was supposed to do that versus battle, and T.I. got upset after 50 Cent allegedly backed out of it? Do y'all remember when T.I. spoke out and threw jabs at 50?
And I called my man out. I said who I wanted.
You want Weezy?
Nah, I said I wanted 50. That's what I said. He don't want no smoke, though.
Oh, Lord.
I called my man out. He don't want no smoke. He ducking smoke. It's cool. So now here we trying to think about other people who would do it.
Well, 50 came out and said that he would never do a versus with an accused snitch. And 50 pulled footage of T.I.
Over Tribunal. What say the Tribers right now? I don't know what's going on with my damn ring light, y'all, but it keeps going on and off. It should be completely charged up. I've been having it charging for days, so I don't know what the hell is going on with this thing, but it's really pissing me off. It's just going on and on. So upsetting. Okay. Hold the line. Let me go get another light. I'm going to let this play.
And 34A.
Yeah, that's the entry wound.
And that's a picture of Fallant with the bullet hole in his head.
Yes, it is.
And that's the family find out about his death.
I told her.
And how did you tell his daughter that her father was dead?
He's in a better place and he won't be coming back.
Now, do y'all remember when T.I. went on Gilly and Wallow podcast and Tip exposed some secrets and issued a strong warning to 50 Cent to stop playing with him?
And mind you, me and this nigga talk like this, bro. This shit, I ain't just called a nigga out the blue. Yeah. Me and this nigga talk like this.
You talk about you were 50?
Yeah, man. We talk about this shit, man. This shit didn't just come out of nowhere.
All right.
I said, shit, what you think about this? He was like, shit, you want to do that shit? I said, yes. He was like, all right, cool. So shit. I told him, I said, well, I'm gonna jump out there first, and then you just gonna jump out there and we'll line it up. And he said, all right. And when I jump out there, nigga act like he ain't know what the fuck going on. Now, everybody, oh, you playing? Okay, you gonna play. All right, cool. Well, how about fuck all of it?
So y'all talked about it. You went out there.
Years ago we spoke about it.
I think it'd be a great battle, though. I think.
Man, that shit ain't gonna happen. I don't want to stand on stage with him. I have no interest in standing on stage with that nigga. I don't respect it.
But 50 took it to the next level when he posted a picture of T.I.'s wife, Tiny, and trolled Tip's wife in front of everybody. And that made T.I.'s son, King, jump in and crash out.
Bitch ass nigga wanna say something about my mama. Your mama dead as f, nigga. Your mama dead as f. Go dig her up. Go dig her up. Post a picture of your mama, nigga. She dead, nigga. Pay respect, nigga. Stop playing with my mama, nigga. Nigga ain't playing like that. Nigga ain't going like that, nigga. How y'all bitch ass niggas raised? I'm not raised like that. I don't go. I'm not going about my mama, nigga. I'm not going, nigga. So tell your dead ass mama dig her ass up and post a picture that look better than my mama, nigga.
Oh my.
What's wrong with you, nigga? Y'all niggas better tie y'all shoes. Y'all niggas don't know who the y'all with, nigga. You better put that music up, my nigga. Shut the up, nigga. Cause all that other shit ain't gonna get it. On my mother. Your mama dead as nigga. Dig that bitch up. Nigga not going. Nigga not going. Now what the you gonna do about that? Nigga not going. I don't give a about how nigga play it. Nigga not going. Nigga posting my mama like your mama ain't dead as fuck. Go put some flowers on that grave, nigga. Man, nigga posting my mama a motherfucking legend. Your mama a motherfucking J, nigga. Stop, man. Don't never think you can get on this level and you can compete with us, nigga. We on a whole different ball game, nigga. We got a whole different type of level of respect around here, nigga. You get on that do that bitch shit, nigga. You a whole nigga. I would say that shit in your face, nigga.
T.I.'s son King did the unthinkable and started dissing the dead and posted a picture of what appears to be 50 Cent's mother's tombstone. At this point, the beef is going way too far. Dissing the dead is something you should never do, and now the beef is officially getting dangerous.
Straight like that. Your son don't love you. You don't got no family. You not loved. You rich, but you not loved, nigga. Money means nothing without no one to spend it with. Your son don't love you. And nigga, just for talking about my mama, I would slap the out that nigga just cause he share the same blood as you, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Man, at the end of the day, I don't play by my mama. I don't play by my mama. I'm just trying to raise, nigga. I wasn't raised by y'all father, nigga. My dad is TIP, nigga. Tip, nigga. That's how I'm raised, nigga. I don't play like this.
Instead of pulling his son back and telling King to chill, T.I. is not letting up on 50 Cent. And T.I. just hit 50 with 2 new diss tracks back to back.
I turn your head around, or the cap nigga better get a gown. The only place your head is in the ground. Put it on my soul. Before I ever had a record sold, so no, I used to get it up the stove. A nigga been gold, been pulling up a foreign cars with the first fucking R&B star. Oh, you niggas want war.
T.I. is letting it be known that he will not be bullied and he is willing to go to war about his family. And he got the whole city of Atlanta riding with him. But everybody know that 50 Cent is calculated and he strikes when you least expect it. And 50 posted a meme on IG that King might regret dissing his dead mother when 50 posted this.
What's up, man? Ain't heard from you in a while. Why? Where you been?
Nah, I'm cool. I mean, I'm cool. It's just taking me a minute, that's all. But I'm gonna straighten everything out as soon as I get that money.
Remember what I told you, right?
Yeah.
What I said?
It's grown man business.
It's grown man business. Woo! Woo! Got your ass. Scary as hell, man.
I wish that none of this would have went as far as it did. But now 50's and T.I.'s families are involved. And if they don't stop it while they can, it could go to a place where nobody could come back from. A rap beef is one thing, but when the attacks start involving women, children, and dead family members, that's when shit could get serious. I saw King just posted 50 Cent's son, Styer, on IG, trolling 50's youngest son, and I just want all of this to stop. Both 50 Cent and T.I. are powerful forces in the culture, and both 50 and Tip are heavily respected, and it feels like us rap fans are caught up in the middle between 2 major icons who we all know and love. I'ma say this right now. I'ma need y'all 2 icons to stand down because we love both of y'all, and the culture needs both of y'all. And in the famous words of Sean Carter, nobody wins when the family feuds. So I hope that 50 and T.I. can get off this bullshit and get back to the money and just agree to disagree. But tell me what you think about this.
Y'all, I'm appalled. Not necessarily. So am I, surprised that King took this approach with 50 Cent? No. We have saw over the years how King has greatly expressed, himself in a manner of which, he says and feels that, he is a man of, and at that time, young man of, hierarchy over certain individuals, right? If not damn near all, because he's, a descendant of T.I. And rightfully, understandably so, T.I. has set the precedent for his children, and his children do feel as if they walk in step in a purpose that their father and mother have set for them, especially in the music industry, right? Do we feel that this is above too much for King to go as far and say to 50 Cent's mother?
Post a picture of your mama, nigga. She dead, nigga. Pay respect, nigga. Stop playing with my mama, nigga. Nigga ain't playing like that. Niggas ain't going like that, nigga. How y'all bitch ass niggas raised? I'm not raised like that. I don't go. I'm not going about my mama, nigga. I'm not going, nigga. So tell your dead ass mama dig her ass up and post a picture that look better than my mama, nigga. What's wrong with you?
I understand where King can feel disheartened about the sentiment of which T.I. took a clap at, or excuse me, 50 Cent took a clap at T.I. I guess that clap was about the verses, seemingly saying to 50 Cent or to T.I., why would I sit down, or why would I do a verses with you? I'm still in my morning brain. Why would I do a verses with you, T.I., when you make decisions and choices to lay next to a woman that BBL looks like this? I'm thinking that's what the sentiment was when 50 Cent put the picture of Tiny up, right? I feel it was in poor taste, because what does Tiny have to do with the versus battle? You wouldn't be battling Tiny, 50 Cent, you'd be battling T.I., right? So I felt like that was in great poor taste for him to use Tiny, but 50 Cent's the king of petty. So, he'll go for the jugular. 50 Cent goes to hell before anybody even steps off the porch with beef, so. Okay. Something fell out my closet. Yeah, let's keep listening.
Nigga, y'all niggas better tie y'all shoes. Y'all niggas don't know who the y'all with. Nigga, you better put that music up, and nigga, shut the up, nigga. Cause all that other shit ain't gonna get it. On my mother. Your mama dead as nigga. Dig that bitch up. Nigga not going. Nigga not going.
I do feel that King got out of his body in regards to that. And I also believe that King, rightfully so, right, feels protected by the life that T.I. has encumbered for them, right? However, we all know that nobody, please know, nobody is untouchable. And King is a recent new father. I enjoy watching King be a father. They showcase his son's journey on Facebook. And so his little baby looks just like him. And so King, I would urge you to please think about King Jr. and what you're setting out to establish, like your father did for you, which is to have a father in your life. Now, I wouldn't go so far as say that 50 Cent would hurt King, but somebody that likes 50 Cent like that could possibly do the dirty work for 50 Cent without 50 Cent even realizing that the deed has been done. Okay, so I urge you to, put your life before anything as petty as somebody talking about your mama's BBL. Because if you're going to be doing that, King Jr., you're going to be coming for, not me, because I don't give a damn. I'm more concerned about my own life and health and everything else than talking about somebody's BBL. But not for nothing, you're going to be talking and clapping at everybody that comes on the internet. Every time your mother posts a picture or whatever on the internet, people run to clap at her about her body choices that she's made over the years for herself. And so 50 Cent doing it, I understand where it's coming from. As a matter of, are my speakers on? As a matter of respect in the rap game, I know you feel empowered to demand that, and you should. And 50 Cent, I do feel shame on you for that. However, 50 Cent's not the first person that has gone after your mother in that manner over her BBL, and trust me, he's not gonna be the last.
Now what you gonna do about that? Nigga not going. I don't give a about how nigga play it. Nigga not going. Nigga posting my mama like your mama ain't dead as fuck. Go put some flowers on that grave, nigga. Man, nigga posting my mama a motherfucking legend. Your mama a motherfucking J, nigga. Stop, man. Don't never think you can get on this level and you can compete with us.
All right, so speaking to what King is talking about, 50 Cent's mother was unalived when 50 Cent Jackson was a child. He was like maybe 9. His mother, as y'all know from Kanan show that he does on Stars, Powers, and all of that. Well, Kanan is actually a show about his life, right? In certain moments or however have you. And also the show, the movie that he did, Get Rich or Die Trying. Okay, that's my job, yeah. Okay, I was like, I know I already had the meeting yesterday and the day before. Anywho, error in memo. So, yeah, it showcased his life, and it showed how his mother was unalive. 50 Cent Jackson's mother was a drug dealer, and she got caught up in a harrowing tale of wanting to be the queen of New York in the drug business. And unfortunately, the men, like they have always done, did not like that. And so she was unfortunately unalive. It's rumored that the man that unalived 50 Cent Jackson's mother was actually his real biological father. Some of that, sentiment is showcased in the movie as well. So that is what King is speaking to.
Nigga, we on a whole different ball game, nigga. We got a whole different type of level of respect around here, nigga. You get on that do that bitch shit, nigga. You a whole nigga. I would say that shit in your face, nigga.
T.I.'s son King did the unthinkable and started dissing the dead and posted a picture of what appears to be 50 Cent's mother's tombstone. At this point, the beef is going way too far. Dissing the dead is something you should never do, and now the beef is officially getting dangerous.
Straight like that. Your son don't love you. You don't got no family. You not loved. You rich, but you not loved, nigga. Money means nothing without no one to...
So where King is speaking to this point, 50 Cent has made it, so as his baby mother's a parent for us to know for whatever reasons that he doesn't agree with the things that his son, Yasir, I think, his first son, the son that he showed him having, my chair's uncomfortable. Okay. The son that he showed us having in the Get Rich or Die Trying movie, right? So they got their, transgressions going on. They got some trials and tribulations where 50 Cent's son wants 50 Cent to basically take care of his entire existence. 50 Cent says, no, I've been paying my child support. That's not what that's going to do. 50 Cent, I think, even doubled back on child support when he was a minor and got it lowered to a very low amount considering what 50 Cent is worth to pay a baby mama. So she went to court. She was asking for more money, things like that. 50 Cent said, I'm already giving her a significant amount of money, and for whatever reason they lowered 50 Cent's child support to like less than $10,000 a month, something of the nature. Okay, if you know more about it, drop it down in the comments. Thank you for joining the Tribunal today. Today we got 50 Cent and T.I. and T.I.'s son in the Tribunal. I think also Beyonce's mother is going to chime in too. And it just gets messy, y'all. It gets messy. Let's continue.
Spend it with. Your son don't love you. And nigga, just for talking about my mama, I would slap the out that nigga just cause he share the same blood as you, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Man, at the end of the day, I don't play by my mama. At the end of I don't play by my mama. I'm just trying to raise, nigga. I wasn't raised by y'all father, nigga. My dad is TIP, nigga. Tip, nigga. That's how I'm raised, nigga. I don't play like this.
Instead of pulling his son back and telling King to chill, T.I. is not letting up on 50 Cent. And T.I. just hit 50 with 2 new diss tracks back.
Okay, well, we heard that part. So, it just gets messy.
Did a nigga y'all scared of, man? Man, fuck this Lego head ass nigga, man. Ain't nobody studying this fuck nigga, man. Okay, they finally got the right one.
All right. That's a snippet. I'm not going to play the whole thing, of course, for copyright purposes over on YouTube. But on Facebook, you can go and watch that.
Okay, so first, like, you know, it was really about celebrating each other's catalog. Me and that nigga talk back there, bro. This shit, I ain't just called a nigga out the blue.
Yeah.
Me and that nigga talk back there.
You talking about you were 50?
Yeah, man. We talk about this shit, man. This shit that just come out of nowhere. Nigga, we were moving around in LA, man, selling some TV shows and shit while we were around each other, man. You know what I mean? I said, shit, what you think about this? He was like, shit, you want to do that shit? I said, yeah. He was like, all right, cool. So shit. I told him, I said, well, I'm gonna jump out there first, and then you just gonna jump out there and we'll line it up. And he said, all right. And when I jump out there, nigga act like he didn't know what the fuck was going on. Then that's what it was about. You know what I'm saying? Now, it about, oh, you playing? Okay, you gonna play. All right, cool. But how about fuck all of it? Fuck all of it. I don't even want, man. Cause now I question your character.
Ow. My head set up.
Any nigga gonna get kick that kind of shit, then, you know, man. Nigga, just say you don't want to do it. All the other extra lame ass shit, man, this shit
going on.
goofy.
So y'all talked about it, you saying? You went out
Yeah,
there.
years ago. Years ago we spoke about
I
it.
think it'd be a great battle, though. I think,
Man, that shit ain't gonna happen. That shit ain't gonna happen, man. I don't want to stand on stage with him. I had no interest in standing on stage
I would
with
not
that
be
nigga. I
having
don't
these
respect him.
problems if my fucking ring light didn't go
Okay,
out.
so first, like, you know, it was really about celebrating each other's catalog. Me and that nigga talk back there, bro. This shit, I ain't just called a nigga out the blue. Me and that nigga talk back there.
You talking about you were 50?
Yeah, man. We talk about this shit, man. This shit that just come out of nowhere. Nigga, we were moving around in LA, man, selling some TV shows and shit while we were around each other, man. You know what I mean? I said, shit, what you think about this? He was like, shit, you want to do that shit? I said, yeah. He was like, all right, cool. So shit. I told him, I said, well, I'm gonna jump out there first, and then you just gonna jump out there and we'll line it up. And he said, all right. And when I jump out there, nigga act like he didn't know what the fuck was going on. Then that's what it was about. You know what I'm saying? Now, it about, oh, you playing? Okay, you gonna play. All right, cool. But how about fuck all of it?
There we go.
Fuck all of it. I don't even want, man. Cause now I question your
How's
character.
that lighting now, Tribers? Perfect.
Any nigga gonna get kick that kind of shit, then, you know, man. Nigga, just say you don't want to do it. All the other extra lame ass shit, man, this shit goofy.
So y'all talked about it, you saying? You went out there.
Years ago. Years ago we spoke about it.
I think it'd be a great.
So where I'm thinking T.I. is speaking to that, y'all, is 50 Cent being petty. Like, he dropping all of these subliminals of pictures of his wife and all this extra goofy shit. I understand that, right?
Battle, though. I think,
Man, that shit ain't gonna happen. That shit ain't gonna happen, man. I don't want to stand on stage with him. I had no interest in standing on stage with that nigga. I don't respect him.
And I can understand why T.I. saying he don't respect 50. He coming for his wife, right? I'm not asking you to battle my wife. I'm asking you to battle me with our music catalog. Where's my wife coming into this? What does she got to do with anything? Okay. Lots of people have had lots of different opinions on this, y'all. So T.I. claps back at 50 Cent saying, fuck nigga, you could post a fat hoe in a snowstorm on a unicycle juggling, you still a hoe. King said that. So I don't know why, T.I., I urge you not to put King in front of you when it comes up to dealing with 50 Cent. Okay. Yeah. So Tip says, you playing on my name when only one of us a rat in real life. I got your paperwork, right? And my transcript is available online. Your excuses is useless. Get your act in the box or shut the up and live in fear. You soft, son. You lost my respect. Fuck. Okay. Girl, it's been a hot mess. Drop it down in the comments, y'all, about who y'all really think T.I. should do a versus with. I've already said my piece. I think Ludacris. Ludacris, right? Ludacris says he's the king of the South. He's been saying that. He's the king of the South. So, yeah. Okay, let's listen to one of my favorite motivational speakers, Nino Brown. I'm going to use this with fair use because it's all across social media. Okay.
Let me tell you something. This little beef with 50 Cent and T.I. getting dangerous. It about to get to the streets. Somebody might end up. T.I. called 50 Cent out in a musical versus battle in an interview. And when he did that, that opened up a can of worms. It woke up a gorilla. 50 Cent started throwing shots at the entire Harris family. T.I. goddamn wife Tiny got hit with a goddamn scrape on her off day. How you get hit with a scrape on your day off? Cause the gorilla dragged Tiny in this shit and she ain't got nothing to do with it.
Thank you.
But her little badass, little light-skinned dad, little son wasn't going by that mama. Check this shit out.
Fuck, post a picture of your motherfucking mama. She dead. Pay respect, nigga. Stop fucking playing with my mama. Nigga ain't playing like that, nigga. It ain't going like that, nigga. How y'all raised? I'm not raised like that. I don't go. I'm not going about my mama. I'm not going. So tell your mama dig her ass up and post a picture that look better than my mama, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? Y'all better tie y'all shoes. Y'all don't know who the y'all fucking with, nigga. You better put that music up. Shut the fuck up. Cause all that other shit ain't gonna get it. On my mother. Your mama dead as fuck, nigga. Dig that bitch up.
Okay. Little somebody ain't having it by the goddamn mama. He protecting the foundation. Now 50 Cent, your gorilla ass got to goddamn realize this ain't Big Me son. This one here, Michael Jackson bad. He giving T.I. great hair and ass. But on some real shit, 50 Cent dead wrong for this, man. You dead ass wrong. How you disrespect T.I. family because he called you out to get some goddamn money? Cause that versus ain't nothing but a whole money play. Both y'all will walk away with about $1 million from entertaining y'all fans on that stage. Everybody gonna wanna watch that. But you wanna make it personal and take it to a whole nother level and throw time.
Who will watch the 50 Cent T.I. versus? Drop that down in the comments, Tribers. Who would be up to watching? I definitely would watch. I used to do streams where like I would give my reaction to it while I was watching it, but not actually watching it to get a copyright strike. And those did really well. So if they do that, I just might do that again, y'all.
Honey, all in the goddamn fish grease. She ain't got nothing to do with that shit. I ain't never seen 50 Cent do this to damn other race, color, or different shade of gray. It's always the black man you want to go after with them goddamn memes and jokes. 50 Cent real vindictive. But one day his little monkey ass gonna bark up the wrong tree and the whole goddamn tree gonna fall on his gorilla looking ass. Cause see, when you get to really think about this situation the real way, 50 Cent really got a real miserable life. Nobody in that industry liked 50 Cent. Nobody in his family liked him. And he had war with his own son and both his son's mothers. I ain't never in my life seen nobody in this industry vouch for 50 Cent. Cause all we look at 50 Cent as is a rich internet troll that won't grow up. He get older, but he never grow up. And see, I personally believe that the white people done hired 50 Cent to tear down his own people. They want him to destroy us. They want him to take down the elites. Once he take down Jay-Z, Birdman, Dr. Dre, and all the rest of them, they gonna destroy.
Well, wait a minute now, Mr. Nino. Much respect to Nino. Go like and subscribe. Share Nino stuff. I love it. Didn't Dr. Dre discover 50 Cent? Didn't he discover him? Wasn't it Eminem, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg? Because as far as I understand, 50 Cent, you know, is cool with Dr. Dre and them.
Destroy his ass. They gonna throw all the secret dirt that we ain't know yet on 50 Cent flame. And they gonna put his ass in the grave. Cause that shit 50 Cent them did, Tony Yayo them did, the goddamn Ja Rule on that goddamn plane, that was lame. Y'all 50 years old, man. What the hell y'all doing still beefing about some shit that happened in the early 2000s when y'all kids done got grown? Kids were babies, now they grown and got kids now. Y'all granddaddies, what the hell y'all doing? That shit that 50 Cent did, the Big Meats, was real lame. You a rapper living a fictitious story. Big Meats was really certified in the goddamn street. He a certified street legend that I personally seen in them goddamn trenches setting trends. And for a fake rapper who ain't never sold no goddamn dope, that's walking around with somebody else named the...
Ooh, so Nino, much respect to Nino. Okay, I watch him almost every day. Is saying that the Get Rich or Die Trying movie was just a fictitious story that 50 Cent embodied taking on somebody else's identity. Drop it down in the comments if y'all know anything about what Nino is dropping. Okay, Nino Brown is saying that 50 Cent is just a fictitious story that he made up on the streets of New York, watching other people live the gangster drug dealing life, and it was not actually him. So that, in fact, the Get Rich or Die Trying story is just a story that he embodied for himself, even though he's not the actual main character. It's somebody else.
Destroy a street legend legacy. Just go to show you how fake these streets is these days, man. Cause back in the 99s and the 2000s, before this internet shit, I'm talking about when shit was really real, you would be on the losing end of that stick, 50 Cent. Cause first off, the original 50 Cent that you got your name from is Kevin Martin. You the fake version. He the real robber. And see, we all know you rich, and being rich is cool. But to have no family, no love, and nobody like you is a real different kind of miserable. See, T.I. got family around him. He called it the family hustle. He got a wife. Where yours at? All that goddamn money and don't nobody want to stay with your ass? I heard a girl ask you for $10,000 for a business loan and you left her because you didn't want to give her the money. But that same woman you talking about, Tiny, was the one with the money first. And she helped T.I. get on his feet. Yeah, built different. And see, one thing I like about T.I. got both his sons. And one of them just as musically inclined as he is. And the other one, the little light-skinned, little badass one, he might be bad, but he still love his dad. Both your sons can't stand your ass. And your baby mama was just Jane Doe in the Diddy trial, allegedly rubbing the baby oil down on his back. And we all know you lost the Rick Ross in that music side of the beef. And that's probably why you ducking that T.I. smoke. You don't want it with the cane. But what y'all think? Y'all think this deeper than rap? Or do you think Curtis is a puppet hired by a different shade of gray to tear his own people down? And they gotta come to an end at this point, man. Cause you throwing people in this shit that ain't got nothing to do with this shit over some music shit. Boy, you started off with music, boy. Yeah, you got hits, you got classic, you got diamond records. Line it up with T.I., give him a fair one-on-one fade, and let's see what happened in that goddamn verses. Let's see what's going on. Stop throwing these people in the fire that ain't got nothing to do with that shit. That's between you and him. That man called you out. Stand up or shut up. Shut your ass up, man. Stop that shit, man. It's time to put it in. Boy, your ass too old for that shit. Ain't nobody coming to your funeral. Boy, your own kids don't like it, boy. Boy, you ain't no good, boy. I'm telling you, man. You look at the video with T.I., he got his whole family, and he put his whole family on. He might done wrong around in them streets, but one thing about it, Tiny gonna be right there, cause she a real definition of a backbone. She come out the real for real. Think about what I'm saying. Where yours at? Y'all comment below and let me know how y'all feel about this situation. Y'all hit that like button.
All right, that was Nino chiming in. A lot of people have had a lot to say, right? So I'm gonna get back over to my page, y'all, and read some of the comments for you. Okay, let's get it. Remember, like and subscribe. Become a. You are going to love it over here. So let's see, because girl, I got. Let me see. Hold on. As a matter of fact, let me just go to my photos real quick, y'all. So people are telling him stay out of 50 Cent says this is grown man's boy. Stay out of grown men beef, okay? Let's see. So they are saying TIA, say boo boo, bring it outside and play in the street. You ain't no gangster. You just prey on the weak. This is what T.I. said, okay? Man, all you do is talk it and hope it stay on the net. Play detective, catching illers on some it. Grown men making memes. That's some weird flex. Kick up while they down. You a sucker for that. Having a moment. Hate to let this injure my life, but I'll give the Cajun salt about him mentioning my wife. Bankhead. You hate women. Guess that's why you can't keep one. You can't love them because from your mama you receive none. Oh no, you'd rather set fires to houses with in them. I got paperwork from in prison. Your name is in them. Peter Parker journalism. He's saying, I guess I'm Venom. Morals won't break or bend him. New Yorkers, you gonna defend him? This your king, huh? He been a victim from the get-go. Murder Inc. pumped his full of bullet holes. Cam did him like on the radio. Took losses from Rick Ross and Fat Joe. Remember that? Jada spanked that baby thinking it's sweet. Kanye stood up to him, made his first week a defeat. It always happened. Too much yapping. Niggas, ninjas slapping your cheeks. So what you think gonna happen out here playing with me? You got the right one. I'm the king. Ooh, 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 ooh. Girl. 50 Cent said this was a week ago. This was just telling me about a comedy show he working on backstage. I don't like all this kind of. It wouldn't be a good idea to come around me again. Respectfully, stay away from me. I don't know. I mean, it's revving up for a good rap battle, if not anything. Okay. This was the original post that 50 Cent did about Tiny. I keep saying, keep my name out your mouth. Okay, and then this is her with her BBL girl. Oh, Lord, bless our hopeful hearts with all this BBL mess. So, Yeah, y'all, it's just gotten crazy. There's been a lot of stuff. I can't find my. Hold on, y'all. But anyway, we're gonna get to if y'all want to read and know more about what people have been saying about it, just simply go over to my page. You can find a lot. Um 50 Cent chimed on to Beyonce. Beyonce went on her stuff, right? Beyonce's mother, I'm sorry, Beyonce's mother, redact. And she posted um a picture of Tiny and just, giving her some flowers about her acknowledgement, her success in the music industry. Okay. So hold on, let me put in her mom too. Mom. That should pull it up. Okay. So remember, like and subscribe, become a triber today. 50 Cent targeted Beyonce's mom, Miss Tina Knowles, in a now deleted Instagram post that threw jabs at T.I.'s family. Excuse me. Oh my God. I guess it's been taken down, y'all. So nonetheless, right, it's just gotten out of hand. And so everybody, would be, up for seeing a T.I. 50 Cent rap battle, versus battle. I prefer Ludacris. Ludacris, where you at? Bring yourself out. Since they are both, proclaiming to be the king of the South. That's who I recommended for verses. Nonetheless, I think that King should definitely have sat this out. I understand your stance on that being your mother, and you have every right to defend your mother. However, 50 Cent's just above, your hierarchy when it comes to age and relevance, as far as beefs go. We ain't seen you in no beefs, King, that could even get you close to even getting in the ring with 50 Cent. So I say, Ti, please sit King out of this and allow you and 50 Cent to go about this however y'all are going to go about this and continue to save the babies. The last thing we need is somebody hurting King in regards for 50 Cent's honor because of this. And we know that that can very much so occur, and we don't want that to happen. King has become a father. He's doing a wonderful job at being a father. I see him, going the distance like his father did for him and being in his life. And, beefs are what can take a father away from a family, right? And King is in his child's life with his baby mother, and they're doing well. And so that is what we want to continue to see happen. 50 Cent, you big old bully. Now, I like 50. I ain't even gonna hold you. When I'm really mad at somebody about something, I put on 50 Cent Massacre. I ain't even gonna hold you. I do. And it gets me through my upset, okay? Nonetheless, 50 Cent, you too petty for this. This is too petty, even for you. This is too petty, okay? You got it in with Ti, whatever y'all got going on. Y'all work that out like the established, accomplished men that y'all are in the rap game and in life, period. 50 Cent, because nobody's backyard is as clean as we'd like it to be, no matter how low we cut the grass or anything like that. They done brought out your kids and your mama and your baby mamas and everything else going on, right? Right. Okay. So all is fair in love and war. And this is definitely turning into a war. I'd like to see it go from here to the versus stage. Drop it down in the comments, tribers. So that's the breakdown today about the 50 Cent TIB from the Tanisha Tribunal. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Who would win in a versus battle between 50 Cent and T.I. I actually right now don't know who I would set out to be the absolute winner. I think that especially being that they're revving up to possibly versing, is gonna be a good show. So, we look forward to that if that can occur. Until then, y'all keep me in the know about what's going on in the tribunal. Okay. And I will see y'all in the next tribunal. And hopefully it is to talk about the verses between T.I. and 50 Cent. Until next time, this 50 Cent and T.I. is adjourned.
I was honored to have you all here. Keep your subscription in good standing for your all access pass to the tribunal. Turn on notifications so you never miss your chance to examine the facts. Keep your designated seat. This tribunal is adjourned.